Hey everyone, my name is Robbie. Recently, I've been getting back into the hobby of typing. Now that might sound like a very nerdy thing to you, and it kind of is, but I liked to practice typing on websites such as TypeRacer and MonkeyType and NitroType. Those are just like 3 examples, there are many others. And with this, I overall used to average about 140 words per minute. However, my speeds had tanked to about 100 to 120 words per minute on average over about a year of not really typing too much. So I thought I would try to type on a different layout as my main. If you do not already know, the QWERTY layout is the most popular layout. Look at your keyboard, it is probably labeled QWERTY. However, there are other layouts such as Dvorak and Colmac, just to name a couple. About 2 years ago in November 2020, I started typing on the Dvorak layout as you see on screen right now. This phase I was only learning the muscle memory and the mappings of the keys. I was not trying to increase speed, just trying to add to the ability of knowing where the keys are. However, I quickly abandoned this layout after being demotivated, but about a year later, in November 2021, I decided to pick it back up again. I can now get about 70 words per minute, and my best race is about 90 words per minute on it. I want to try to upload weekly videos of me typing on the Dvorak layout. Just so you know, I'll probably be using the Dvorak layout as a main layout. However, if I need to type something like an email that needs to be sent quickly to my school or something, I will use the QWERTY layout, but I will try to use the Dvorak layout as much as I can. I am hoping to reach speeds at about 100 words per minute, about a 30-minute words per minute increase from now. I'm going to try to do this project over a few months and see where I come from. So now I'm going to show you the footage from the first week. Okay, so I know I would say let's get into the progress, but really quickly I wanted to explain how to add a keyboard layout. Now I do not have any macOS or Linux operating systems on me at this point, so I will only be showing how to do it on Windows. However, you can look up something on Google. First, what you want to do is go to your Windows settings, then click on time and language, press language over here, and then go to your English, options, add a keyboard. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see United States Dvorak. You want to click on this and it will be added. The way to switch on it, you can either click down here where it says ENG-US, click on that and you can switch using that, or you can do control space to toggle between layouts. I have a bunch, you will only probably see these two right here, but I have a bunch, don't worry about those. Now if you're starting to learn a layout, I would recommend to either ditchqwerty.com, which is right here. It goes progressive by levels, it adds more keys to each level, or a website called typing.com. You can use a website of your choice, those are just the 2 recommendations I have. Although I do not have as much typing experience in here, I've heard that it is good for beginners on a layout. Okay, so first of all, I will be doing a one test on here, all words on DitchQWERTY with all the keys enabled, and I will just be documenting my progress from here. We're going to add this as the starting points. It will give me an accuracy in words per minute. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so my words per minute was 59 words per minute. And my accuracy, it was not good at a whopping, let's call that 89%. I typically try to shoot for about 90, I would say about 98 to 100% accuracy is great. However, 88% is not good at all. So we will be working on that as well. Also enough with this intro. As you can see, I have a TypeRacer account right here. It has an average of 72 speed. I also have a NitroType account, which I have to log into. So I'll be just doing this for a little while, and we'll be back with some of the results. So it turns out that over a span of 13 recorded tests, I averaged about 66.25 words per minute. However, this does not take into account the tests that I will be doing over the week to practice, as I will be working on rebuilding my Dvorak typing muscle memory to recall where the keys are faster. Please stay in tune for next week's video to when I'll work on accuracy to ultimately increase my speed. If you would like to keep updated on this series, please consider subscribing, or even leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. As always, thank you for watching.